sir. Ojidu tibirio toliad johra liza.
Tresidori kesan.
The gods give just as the gods take away.
He toasts.
Sir Crispin, wasn't it?
Sir Kristen Cole, my prince.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
Very good.
This is a truly pathetic show, Daemon. Are you so desperate for the king's attention that you've resorted to skulking about like a common cutpurse?
I'm simply keeping with the traditions of my house, the same as my brother did for his heir.
Those traditions are for the true-born children of royalty, not for bastards fathered on a common whore.
Lady Missaria is to be my wife.
This is an abomination. With every breath you soil your name, your house, and your brother's reign.
Our love does not know titles and traditions.
All of you, sheathe the fucking steel.
Kepanucha inazadritoro. Dariraro sobrostas. Kesu ugleisa. Luon zombaz mianuchon isa. Kepus?
Ia sila vosse euro daor.
Vedroso dari ohi ikida.
Indrari onorion daor. Tubi maneri, Nike de Niklas.
Apraziri ziriema.
Dreptan li daor.
Sekedje sut nuchon vronkron. Dromon laudigon ao belvitas.
Pipot zadr zomi mazem bilo vule. Konir nuhruho suttailan.
Sekeland.
Razilari tubi. Did you call me to Driftmark to remind me of my low standing, Lord Corliss? Or was there some other reason?
You've heard of the troubles in the Stepstones.
Some Mirish prince is feeding Westerosi sailors to the crabs.
I have been petitioning the king to send my navy into the territory. But he's denied me.
It was never my brother's strongest trait.
What?
Being king.
The Crab Feeder is backed by powerful entities within the Free Cities who wish to see Westeros weakened. And the king's failures have allowed him to accumulate strength. If those shipping lanes fall, my house will be crippled. I will not have Driftmark beggared while our king idles himself with feasts and balls and tourneys.
I will speak of my brother as I wish. You will not. Add it to the chair. My crown and the stepstones are yours.
The realm owes you a great debt, brother. Come.
Eo munia mastas lir mundasmaista. In case mundasma avuisa. Gladson eohon zugose glaisa con coste de or. Viajahi habijosa. Razalile. if you will, but many of the small folk are like to believe that as a male, Aegon should be the heir.
Their wants are of no consequence.
This will cut the fog.
Would it need protection from a common whore?
I'm not so common.
A not so common whore, then.
I've left that life behind. I learned that the skin trade could only take me so far in this life.
You never were one to stay idle.
Hard lessons are not welcomed, but suffered.
The king demands an audience, my prince.
Take your fucking hands off me. Better a first experience be with me than some whore.
You have ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
Who gives a fuck what some lord thinks? You are the dragon. Your word is truth and law.
I have spent a lifetime defending you. But your heart is even blacker than I thought. I should disinherit her, as I already did you. Be done with it.
Wed her to me. When I offered up my crown, you said I could have anything. I want Rhaenyra. I'll take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
You are already wed.
That didn't stop Aegon the Conqueror from taking a second wife.
You are no conqueror. You are a plague, sent to destroy me.
Give me Rhaenyra to take to wife, and we will return the House of the Dragon to its proper glory.
The Vale sheep might be willing, even if I'm not. Our sheep are prettier, after all. Or perhaps your brother has at last had his fill of your company. Cast you aside in favor of a little girl. What will you do now? Will you strike the child down? Or... I knew you couldn't finish. Craven!
Be welcome, as we join together in celebration. Tonight is only its beginning. We honor the crown's oldest.
Has anybody ever told you you're nearly as pretty as your brother?
Well, you flatter me, my prince. I was sorry to hear about your lady wife.
Don't be, I wasn't. My lady was never very kind to me.
I know who it is.
Silalir kes ja isa.
Jailun leriavu ginisus kimilun
Kes ja unostu tiksostavuus. Lennorsi valse kiminje ja zantisissa. Avu trillioti zelza.
Itin de Mario syt vetila meri isa Ruben.
No neki ketak.
Sepa unedarias. Kesy on ila elastor. Ne kesy dintokstor un aledra aderiorisa. Silavo se zandumi wixa. Nuko kepo miseri robakas. Zadris dorot unmakas, sia brasilis ohis, sagon unatsahas.
Your family has dragons. 3 now, mayhaps 4 in the future. My aim is to protect Pentos from the lustful eye of the Triarchy. Aid Pentos in this, as Aegon once did. And my gratitude will fill your cup and overflow it.
Your Excellence, we are travelers. We've already extended our visit here.
It's a most generous offer. And one we will certainly entertain.
We don't belong here.
Valyria is gone. We don't belong anywhere.
But instead you spend your time here, in the library, reading accounts of the same dead dragon lords whose legacy you claim has no hold on you.
Didn't know I was being so minutely observed.
Love is a downfall.
The gods can be cruel.
Seems they've been especially cruel to you.
Sorry for your loss, my prince.
No matter how fat the leech grows, it always wants for another meal.
You abandoned me.
I spared you. You were a child.
Yes. Yes, I was a child. And look at what my life became without you.
Ilvur anogri ilo letago. Hai I got errenisi humendima hydroma. Nihus belzuris belmura o maestarome. Nihus drives nia hupsosa hibilukstaur.
Antoti anoga, asundroti vaidoni, mero perzot gioti. Eleidroma I Alsasir, izuli ampa persi.
Siraxtromunia lilarmadas. Hariadroma. Hariatromba. Demijot Hanilix Lotulja,
Sir Godarilaros Mukis.
Hi. Oh.
I do not rule, as you well know. My father and I are mere stewards of the king's will and wisdom.
And how exactly is that wisdom expressed? No. Listen, I have no doubt it was an act of the purest mercy, but tell me, for the king's suffering, did the maesters also prescribe the removal of Targaryen heraldry and the installation in its stead of various statues and stars? I said I'm fine. Come on. Say it.
Bastards! And she is a whore. I will have your tongue for that.
He can keep his tongue.
Disarm him!
Many.
Go to your quarters. All of you, go. Now.
King. That whore of a queen murdered my brother and stole his throne, and you could have done more for it.
A war is like to be fought over this treachery, to be sure. But that war is not mine to begin.
It's good you're here, young prince. You're needed to patrol the skies on Virmax.
Did you hear what I said?
The ravens, Lord Bartimus. Do you recall who King Viserys named as his heir before his death?
Princess Rhaenyra.
I'm grateful for your long service to the crown. So I'm presenting you with a choice. Swear anew your oath to Rhaenyra as your queen.
The Greens have dragons.
They have three adults, by my count. We have Syrax, Caraxes, and Meleys. Your sons have Virmax, Arax, and Tyraxes. Baela has Moondancer. I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and cups. For your drunken usurper cunt of a king. She can have her answer now, stuffed in her father's mouth, along with his withered cock. Let's end this mummer's farce. Sir Eric, bring me Lord Hightower so I may take the pleasure myself.
No. Going into war.
Well, the enemy have declared war. What are you going to do about it?
Clear the room.
What?
The coming war against the darkness in the north, the Conqueror's dream. Viserys shared it with me when he named me heir.
My brother was a slave to his omens and portents. Anything to make his feckless reign appear to have purpose. Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did. Nu har Eleni persusi vestretis sigela irudas anose perzuro utunsi esimtos laosi. See how so really